The most surprising positive move of the weekend was what?
Positive, I'm not sure. I mean, I thought you said the Lakers did well. I agree with that. I think Marc Gasol is a very useful pickup for them at the end of all this, and the changes they made to the backcourt, Wesley Matthews, among others, I think are going to work out for that team. I really like what the Bucks did. I know they wanted Bogdanovic. That was their top choice in that sign and trade, but I thought they rebounded pretty well from that. By getting a guy like Bryn Forbes and a handful of others to Bobby Portis to fortify that bench, bringing back Pat Connaughton, who I think is going to play a big role for that team. And look, they still have Drew Holiday, who addressed a lot of issues for them there. So look, it wasn't anything seismic. I think that tipped the balance of power in a significant way. But the top teams I thought did well in sort of refortifying their positions.
Well, let me go back to the Lakers because I don't know if they're done yet. I saw where Mark Stein said that the Lakers and Clippers trying to sign Markieff Morris. This is – I don't know if it's – these players are more apt to want to play with LeBron, the point guard LeBron, and be a part of a championship team. I think Montrezl Harrell, walking from one side of the Staples Center to the other side, I mean, that's pretty seismic move, it feels like there, that you want to try to cash in and win a championship, it feels like. Do you get that feeling that these players all in on getting a chance to play with LeBron and a chance to win a title?
Well, I mean, yes and no. With Markieff Morris, it's just a weird situation. Like, he and his brother are as inseparable as you possibly can be when you play for different teams, and he would really like to play alongside his brother if the Clippers can make that work. So that's one aspect of it. The market for Harrell wasn't great, and that surprised me a little bit because he's coming off the year he's coming off, but it wasn't exceptionally robust market for Harrell, which is why I think he, it's a 2-year deal, but it's really a 1-year deal with the option, so he can punt to free agency in 2021 and see, there's going to be more teams with free agent cash available as teams load up for that summer. So maybe you can cash in that year. And look, with Harrell, he's a really good player. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not exactly sure about the fit with Anthony Davis because we know Davis likes to play alongside, traditional big men, right? Like, he doesn't want to be a 5, except in spurts at the end of games and in the playoffs. He wants to save his body against that wear and tear. I mean, Harrell can play 5, but he's not your traditional type of 5. That's why I think the Gasol signing was badly needed in the aftermath of losing Dwight Howard. I mean, Gasol, not what he used to be, but I think he'll be an incredible weapon, top of the key, passing the ball, shooting threes, and just basketball IQ. I think he's going to be a real threat for that team. So Harrell's a good player, but Harrell plus Gasol made me think the Lakers had a good day.